Hello, fire signs. Let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this reading. The first spread is for all fire signs. It's like a bonus. And then there's going to be a separate spread for every fire sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please share, like, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all fire signs. We have the 6 of Swords, clarified by the 5 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the King of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, and we also have the 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It's a reunion, or a party, or both, right? You do have a court card here, the King of Swords, right? So it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with some major air placements in their chart. So there's definitely this person who is going to be important, I guess, because they're also clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is a great ace. It's a fantastic card. It's a universal ace because it can be about absolutely anything. It can be about love, it can be about work, business, finances, friendships, good introductions and things like that. Okay, but from what I see here, perhaps most of you already know this person, because there's definitely an element of the past present here, right? The 6 of Swords clarified by the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups has always to do with the past, all right? It is a card of grief, regret, disappointment, okay? It's a card of missed opportunities. The 6 of Swords is a card of moving away from it, or maybe literally moving, literally going, right? The 6 of Swords could be a trip coming up. Maybe this is you who is traveling, or a group of people is traveling. At least some of you could be traveling. And there's definitely really good times, The 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It is a card of a union, reunion, or a party. Absolutely any type of a party, any type of an event. The 9 of Cups in the middle could also be a card of an event, because in some tarot decks in the 9 of Cups, people are standing around and socializing, very similar to the 3 of Cups. Okay? So for some of you, maybe it's a holiday or a Christmas party at work or among friends or something like that. For others of you, it is a reunion, you know. You're going to party like it's 1999 all over again. Right, having a good time. And again, that Ace of Pentacles is a really good indicator that something good, positive, beneficial, maybe even love-related is going to come out of that. All right, cool. Aries, we have the 8 of Cups, clarified by the 10 of Wands. We have the World, clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the 8 of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Wands. And we also have the 2 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or absolutely any zodiac sign. You know, if I were to sum up as to what's going on with all these cards, if I were to just say it in one sentence, it would probably sound something like this. This reading is about somebody cutting their losses, wrapping it up, and moving on to a new adventure. Okay? That's what this reading is all about. Alright, leaving something or someone behind, cutting their losses, and immediately or almost immediately starting something brand spanking new. Okay? Yeah, and it could be about relationships, it could be about friendships, it could be about living situations. Some of you are maybe literally moving, right? It could be about anything. It's really, when it comes to what is it about, work, business, or love, this reading is very neutral. Again, it could be about anything, right? But it's definitely undeniable if you ask me. Something is done and something new is about to get started. Something new is about to get off the ground. And as a matter of fact, you're going to get super excited about whatever that new thing is. Super excited. Right? So let me walk you through this real quick. And if you take a closer look at all these cards, you will notice that those cards that have people in them, right? There's just one person in all of them. Doesn't mean you're just by yourself. It can be. Doesn't mean you could be doing it with somebody else or with multiple people. Sure, yeah. So anyway, the 2 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is you having to make a decision, having to make some kind of a choice, right? And the 8 of Cups clarified by the 10 of Wands in the beginning. This is the choice I think you're making. You're walking away. You're dropping something that's not working out, or something that's been holding you back, or somebody's been holding you back. Yeah, you're cutting your losses with those two. It's just being too hard. Perhaps you tried, worked on it, put everything you got into this. It just wasn't meant to be. Or maybe it's not you, perhaps if you're dealing with another person or multiple people, there's only so much you can do with those people or that person. They have to also do something on their part, and perhaps they've been letting you down time after time, and you're like, you know what, I'm done with you. For others of you, like I said, it could be a living situation. Maybe it's just been too difficult with the landlord, or maybe you have roommates or what have you, or maybe the area where you live is just tough, rough. Okay, so the World and the Ace of Swords again, wrapping things up, right? The World is a card of an ending, but it's a happy end. It's a happy end. This means that whatever was burdening you with those two cards in the beginning of this reading, you're done with them. You're done. You're closing that chapter. Okay, the Ace of Swords is a yes. This is you becoming crystal clear about this and making a firm final decision. For some of you, again, it could be about moving, because the World could be someplace remote. All right, the Eight of Wands clarified by the Knight of Wands at the end. I think this is you getting super excited about this new thing, this new adventure, whatever it is, whatever this new thing's nature is. Right, the Eight of Wands could be literally going somewhere, moving. It's also one of the fastest cards on the deck. It's also a card of communication, right? Maybe you will start traveling or communicating, or it's also the Cupid's arrows card, by the way. And the Knight of Wands, maybe you're dealing with a fellow fire sign, by the way. You're not Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but if this is just you, then again, this is you getting super excited about this new thing, whatever it is, right? Because the Knight of Wands is all about passion. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's go. I'm ready to conquer the world. All right? Cool. Leo, we have the Lovers, clarified by the Two of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, and we also have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini. We also have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe a Sagittarius. Well, I'm a little bit perplexed about this reading, Leo, because it can definitely be about love, absolutely. But it could also be definitely about work, business, and finances. For some of you, it's about both, right? It could be you with another person deciding to buy something together, invest into something together, or maybe buy something for your existing home, for your apartment, for your house, or maybe you're buying a house together, right? Yeah, it can definitely be about both, but because there's definitely money involved in some capacity, in some shape or form, right? If we only had like one or maybe two Pentacle cards in the reading, I would have probably leaned more towards it's just about love, with the Lovers and the Two of Cups being here as well in the beginning. But since we have three Pentacle cards, perhaps it's about both love and money in a good way, right? So the Lovers, the first card that came out, it could be a Gemini you're dealing with. It's a Gemini Major Arcana card. It's also a card of a choice. It's a card of a choice. At the same time, the Lovers, in my opinion, is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. All right? But can this be like an amazing, rock solid, beautiful partnership between two business partners? Yes, it can be. When two people are on the same page, both people want to make money, it's a win-win, nobody would betray anybody. All right, nobody would stab anybody in the back. It's a rock-solid partnership. Can it be that? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, and pretty much the same thing can be said about the Two of Cups, clarifying it. Right? It is a soulmate card, but it's also a card of partnership. It's a card of agreements. All right, when people are on the same page. All right, so you could be together with the love of your life, and again, maybe you're buying something together. Right? Because we got the Ace of Pentacles. And we got the Knight of Pentacles here. Those two cards are very similar, energetically speaking, if you ask me. So you do have like similar cards on the table, right? The Lovers and the Two of Cups are similar, sort of similar cards. And the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles are also similar cards. Perhaps it's like two people investing. Where if you're buying something, maybe it's a 50-50. Both of you are putting money in. Right? So yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, yeah, buying something, investing into something, All right, things like that. The Ace of Pentacles, by the way, could definitely be a marriage proposal card. All right, so keep that in mind. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of a rock-solid family. It really is. Rock-solid family. At the same time, it is a card of real estate, an actual house, actual property, apartment, or what have you. And it's also a card of financial abundance. Financial abundance. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah, starting some kind of a new cycle. Once all of this is said and done, once signatures are placed, once contracts are signed, once the two of you, move in together, something like that, it's a new cycle of your life. Leveling up. Leveling up. All right, let me know how this plays out for you. But this is an amazing reading. It's like one of those readings where you have love and you have practicality. People who are in love with each other, but at the same time they wanna like invest time, energy, emotions, money into this connection, because both people wanted to work out, both people wanted to succeed, and things like that. All right, cool. Sagittarius, we have the Six of Cups clarified by the Four of Cups, the Knight of Cups, then we have the Six of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or absolutely any zodiac sign. Well, Sagittarius, if you're celebrating your birthday this weekend, happy birthday. Have an amazing year ahead of you. And perhaps this person also is trying to wish you a happy birthday, face to face, one-on-one. This reading is about somebody really, really trying to perhaps get back into your good graces, if the two of you called it quits at some point in the past, or if it never got off the ground. Maybe they ghosted you, or they just disappeared in the past. They will reappear and try to build this bridge or rebuild this bridge. It's like this reading is about somebody trying really, really hard. Right? This reading is about somebody who is going to show back up. It's somebody you know, and they're going to try really, really hard. I don't see you accepting this person back into your life, but that doesn't mean you're not going to accept this person after the weekend, right? But it's like this person will try multiple things to get your attention, to earn your trust, or to get back together with you, or something like that. Let me walk you through this real quick. Okay, the Six of Cups clarified by the Four of Cups, right? In the beginning. The Six of Cups is a card of something or someone from the past. I was a little surprised to see the Four of Cups clarifying it, but then it kind of made sense why we have the Knight of Cups and the Six of Wands later, right? I'll get to those in just a sec. So the Four of Cups is a card of a rejection. So in the past, either the two of you called it quits, or it just never got off the ground, or it just didn't work out. Right? Maybe you rejected them, they rejected you, or what have you. It just didn't work out at some point in the past, or you ended this connection in the past, right? So now they're coming back. They're coming back. This person is back. Well, the Six of Cups, this is them coming back. The Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but the Knight of Cups is also the most loving, the most romantic, the most caring knight out of all four knights. So do expect a very loving, romantic gesture. Right? And the Six of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords, this is what they really want. They want to win you over, or win you back, right? Because the Six of Wands is a card of victory. So they're coming in with the intention to win you back or win you over. Okay? It is also a card of you being in the center of attention. All right? The Ace of Swords clarifying that they're determined to do it, and they will want to speak the truth with you, right? Because the Ace of Swords is one of the yes cards in the deck. It's the Ace of Swords is a card of somebody having a very straightforward, very direct conversation. I often refer to the Ace of Swords as the no BS ace. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, actually it's one of your major arcana cards. The Wheel of Fortune could be interpreted as many different zodiac signs, and Sagittarius is one of them. At the same time, the Wheel of Fortune is a start or a restart of a cycle. Okay, for some of you, it could be, if it is your birthday you're celebrating over the weekend, maybe this is your birthday. This is a new cycle, a new year starting for you, right? And this person is going to use it as an excuse to make a move. Okay, but at the same time, it could be a restart of a cycle between you two, because like I said, you already know this person. All right, so yeah, expect a lot of attention. A lot of attention, Sagittarius. All right, cool.